Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Full Metal Random. That's right, it is the match. We do pretty much any topic under the sun. We get players that are knowledgeable, love that particular topic, and want to play. And we have a really, really fun one tonight. It's a little different than the other stuff we've been doing lately. This is something that, I think is something that people of a certain age really is a big part of their upbringing, growing up. And it's an awesome topic, and that is Disney Channel original movies. I personally was not of this age, so I wasn't watching these particular movies, but I watched the channel like TV movies earlier on. So this is something that I'm really on board with. I think it's an awesome topic, and I think it's going to be really. And I think we got some people that commented. This is something that they're really interested in and are probably going to be watching and playing along and all that sort of thing. So welcome, everybody. We're excited to have you. I'm Jeremy the Adam Adams, and I am hosting alone again tonight. Well, with no further ado, I'll cue our players. I'm going to go to the guy who, gun to my head, pretty much forced me to do this match tonight because it's something he's very passionate about and he loves. My good friend, my former co-host on an old show, Renee Villarreal Jr., RJ the Red Ranger. How are you feeling, my friend, to be here tonight, finally playing a new Disney Channel match?
Oh, God, I've been waiting for this match ever since you tagged me in Jim's post that he wanted to do this. I mean, you talk about it being part of the upbringing. I mean, that's the easiest way to explain it. I mean, when I was growing up, this is what you waited for on the weekends. I don't know about anybody else, but I remember you were talking to your friends about like, dude, did you catch the new Disney Channel original movie this weekend? Dude, I did. Yeah, it was so good. I mean, I remember, and like so many of them got sequels. All of them, you got to see your favorite stars from the shows that were on there. They did their own movie, so that made you want to watch them more. I mean, we're talking like this is my childhood. You're right. This for Disney Channel, aside from the actual TV shows, this is my childhood. This was me going to the movies every weekend, except I wasn't going to the movies. I was staying at home with a nice bowl of popcorn and watching these movies and loving them. And I still love them today. I wish I had cable so I could still watch them.
Yeah, and this is part of pop culture. So many like big stars have come from these, and all kinds of things. It's big. So let's jump over to our other player tonight. Yes, he put the call out on the page. He's here. I think he might be a little nervous, but I think it's going to be fun. And the Wolf Green, how are you going to be here playing in the Disney Channel match finally?
I'm good. I think this is my first Full Metal Random to come from many to come. Hopefully, I know one for sure. Some other ones I have thought of.
Oh yeah.
But it's like RJ said. Like, I'm thinking this is 1997 through 2011. I was 6 until 2011 is counting, so that's 20. 6 to 20, so it's like all my late preteen to teenage years. This was right there, that sweet spot. It was like. But it's like RJ said, you start to see the commercials, and then they wouldn't even come out with the movie for 3 months, and it's like, I gotta see this now, because I remember like when my sister loved Twitches and Cheetah Girls, so it was like when those two had their sequels, she's like, this is like my year right now. It was like kind of like It's kind of like with how the Infinity War is, but like when we were kids, it's like the buildup is so huge, and now I don't think it can ever be topped. But from when we were kids, but I'm ready to play in this, and I'm just hoping I don't get last on the accuracy standings.
Oh, no. So I think our lowest score we've had is 13. So you just need to beat that, Jim. But hopefully you'll actually do good and win today. But if not, if you beat 13, then at least you can have that feather in your cap that you're not the lowest scorer. So with no further ado, let's get into this thing. Full Metal Random is always an Iron Man style match. Today we just have our two players, so they'll be going at it in all whiteboard rapid fire questions. We're going to put 25 minutes on the clock in the main round. We'll take a break about halfway through, let the guys take a little breather, but then we'll go through, finish the main round. After that, we'll have a speed round, which I will explain later. But with no further ado, I will go ahead and get the timer going. It's all ready here. We will get that timer in the main round. Are you guys ready to jump into this thing? And again, Jim hinted at it. These movies are going to be from 1997 to 2011, kind of the 2000s era of the movies, but still a ton they're covering. So are you guys ready to do this?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. We are going. And your first question, guys, good luck. Gonna start off with, I think, a pretty simple one here. The first High School Musical film debuted in January of what year?
I fucking hate you, Jeremy. I hate you so goddamn much.
There's not a lot of. I promise there's not a lot of release date questions. There's actually only 2.
Renee, we're all in this together. I mean, come on.
I know, and I'm trying to remember what year we were all in this together.
4, 3, and you guys get 3 repeats and 1 challenge for the entire match if you need them. 2
Sweet.
and 1. Pens down. All right, I will start with Jim.
I was a spry 15, 2006.
That is correct. And RJ.
Damn it! It was my 8th grade year. I said 2004 like an idiot.
Oh,
I am winning. I was winning at one point in this match.
You will say that you were winning at one point, Jim. All right, second question. I think this one's a pretty soft one for you. Sorry about that there, RJ, but we'll get you back on track. Which actress and singer played the character Mitchie in Camp Rock?
Okay.
Ooh,
which, by the way, I saw this being advertised at Disneyland, and this was the first time I ever heard of this person.
My Disney Channel crush, hands down, never an argument.
No.
Yes.
Since you're singing her praises, let's get your answer, RJ.
That is Demi Lovato.
That is correct. And Jim.
The second best actress from Texas, Demi Lovato.
Ooh, there you go.
Disney Channel actress from Texas.
Okay.
All right. Question number 3. I think is pretty soft. Another pretty soft one for you guys. In what movie series does Hollywood legend Debbie Reynolds play a witch named Aggie?
Okay. Yeah.
I want to dance skip out on this so bad because the DVD is sitting right over there.
Wait, you're just looking for the franchise, right?
The franchise, yeah.
Okay.
I don't need any specific time.
The 3-movie franchise, because the last Abomination does not count.
We're not talking about that.
All right. Let's start. We got them up. Let's start with Jim.
Halloween Town.
That is correct. And RJ.
Halloween Town.
All right, guys. 4th question. We're going to get a little deeper into some plot stuff here. So we'll see how you do. In Get a Clue, Lindsay Lohan's character and her friends investigate the disappearance of someone who has what profession?
Shit.
I just want to put on some Simon and Milo right now.
This is where RJ shines. He's gonna get his groove back. Leave the release date stuff behind. All right, we got the boards up. I will start with RJ.
It was one of their teachers.
Teacher is correct. And Jim, did you get there?
Teacher, yeah. I was
he got it.
All right.
Right? Yeah. No, it's going to take something really drastic for me to take the lead from Jim. It's going to take something very drastic.
All right, we'll see. Okay, question number 5. Which movie features characters with the names Wen, Mo, and Charlie? I should say nicknames. The nicknames Wen, Mo, and Charlie.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay,
how did I know that's how this movie was going to come up? I knew that's how this question was going to come up. This was going to be the one you were going to use.
3, 2, and 1. That'll be pens down, and we. Oh.
Nope, I don't got it. All
right, so we start with RJ.
Oh, the beautiful Naomi Scott was Mo in Lemonade Mouth.
Correct.
Fuck you. Fuck Robert Parker. Never saw it. Didn't click on the Wikipedia link because fuck that.
And we have a tie game. And I will say I actually saw that one because of my stepsons. It was pretty fun.
It's so good.
It was pretty fun. All right, guys. Question number 6. We're going to jump back to the older days a little bit. So hopefully this will help you, Jim. The movie Luck of the Irish depicts what sport?
Oh, come on.
Hey, they can't all be deep.
Let's ask this.
Hey, Jeremy, quick question. Is there another question about this movie can I say what I want to say?
You can say what you want to say. This only comes up.
Okay.
The Saint of the Step, played by the wonderful Timothy Olyphant. Lassie.
Yeah.
Love him. This is my favorite role that he's in.
I don't think that's Timothy Oliphant or
that is not
Timothy something.
Timothy something. All right.
Timothy something. Basketball.
That's correct. And RJ.
Basketball.
We're still tied. We'll see how long we keep this going. All right, question number 7.
Forever.
Another pretty soft one. What is the subtitle of the 2005 Kim Possible movie?
Oh shit.
Oh, come on, Jim. Don't do me like that. Don't break the tie like this.
It's gonna break.
5, 4.
I saw it too. I saw the.
I love that movie.
All right, start with RJ.
Originally meant to be the end of the series, Kim Possible, So the Drama.
That's correct. Did you get it, Jim? No.
Yeah, that was. I wrote down another saying that she had, not that.
What's the six?
All right, guys.
Shut up, RJ.
Question number 8, guys. What is the name given to the artificially intelligent house in Smart House?
Ooh, good one. I love that you asked this.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
5, 4.
Another beautiful actress.
3. Who was it in that one? Somebody. 2 and 1. All right, pens down. All right. We would start with Jim. You didn't have it? No? Okay, we go to RJ.
No.
She was brought to life with a beautiful Katie Siegel. Pat.
That's
Yep.
correct.
So,
All
I call
right,
her. I
guys.
say Seagal, but whatever. Yes.
I think
I
you
knew.
could-
I just knew Katie Seagal.
I never know how to say it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Seagal.
always Seagal. Okay.
You could have been pretty dang sure I was going to ask this one, RJ, if you know me at all. In what 2001 Christmas movie does Bryan Cranston play an irresponsible uncle named Nick?
And I love this movie.
Damn it.
Press another button.
Damn it.
Yeah, when I heard Bryan Cranston start in one of these, I was pretty amazed. We'll
I
give
told you
5,
you had so many Power Ranger
4,
questions.
Power
here
Ranger
that
question
you-
number 1.
2.
This is Power Ranger question number 2. Naomi Scott was number 1.
That's
Oh,
true.
Naomi
All right,
Scott,
pens down, guys. All right, we start with RJ.
'Twas the night.
That is correct. Did you get it, Jim?
Was the night.
He got it. All right. All right, guys. I think it's another fairly the middle one for you. Which actress played Galleria, a.k.a. Bubbles, in the first 2 Cheetah Girls movies? Ooh, maybe not. So that was harder than I thought. Who played Bubbles in the Cheetah Girls?
Frick.
I know. I'm seeing her face.
Oh, which one is which? Oh, shit. Damn it. I don't know her name.
5,
I don't know her name either.
4, 3, 2, and
I'm not gonna get her last
1.
name.
All right.
Damn it.
No guess there, Jim.
No, it's Adriana
Okay.
something.
RJ.
I thought it was Adriana something too, but I put Raven Simone just in case.
Raven Simone is correct.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought. Okay,
No,
my bad.
it is
was thinking
indeed
the
Raven
same thing.
Simone.
I should have just guessed Raven. I thought
Yeah.
Adriana was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Number 11. In High School Musical 2, Gabriella gets what type of summer job at the Lava Springs Resort, much to Sharpay's rage? She wasn't supposed to be there. Give you 5,
I like the first one better.
2, and 1 pens down. And I will start with RJ.
She was a lifeguard.
That's correct. And Jim, nope.
Not lifeguard.
All right, guys. Question number 12. This one's pretty. I know this is one of the softballs. It's got to be. I know I'm right this time. What movie co-starred Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez?
Oh,
Demi Lovato and the better Texas actress.
There
You know
you
what,
go.
we're gonna
I had
have-
an idea that's who you were hinting at.
we're gonna have a fight after this.
I believe they're Houston girls. Am I? No, they're San
4,
Antonio.
No,
3,
one is Loving.
2.
One of them's from
And,
Loving.
all right. We're having an argument, but the boards are up, so I will go to Jim.
It's Princess Protection Program.
That's correct. And RJ.
Princess Protection Program.
Yes, and I will tell you right now, RJ, the only one you've missed so far is the release date.
Is that stupid release date question? I hate you so
Do you
damn
guys
much.
remember when RJ missed that release date question and I was winning?
All right. This next one is a little bit of a deeper plot question. We'll see if RJ still has it with
shit.
these. In Johnny Tsunami, the movie's young protagonist moves from Hawaii to a northeastern U.S. state.
Oh shit!
You know what?
I'm pretty-
I knew this was gonna come up. So
you looked it
F
up.
you, Jeremy.
You got me.
I hope. I know it's one or the other.
So
hope
I
remember.
watched Miss
5,
I watched Miss Mojo,
4,
and this was one of her honorable mentions, and she didn't
3,
say where he moves to.
And 1 pens down. All right, I start with RJ.
I believe it was the same setting as White Christmas, and it was Vermont.
That is correct. And Jim.
I just know there's probably a lot of white people there in snow, so I said Vermont.
Oh my God! Wow, coming out of nowhere with that one, Jim. I love it. All
There
right,
you go,
guys.
Jim. There you go.
All right, I think this one's another pretty soft one. 14. I sprinkled these in between those plot ones. What is the subtitle of the first Xenon movie?
Actually,
See where we're at.
fun fact about this. I was looking at kind of like release dates. A lot were in January. Released on my sister's 10th birthday.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Well, that's cool. All right, they got him up. Okay,
One
we'll start
second.
with Jim. Five, four, three,
there you go.
two,
No.
Yeah,
I got it.
Nah, that's because I thought they were up. He's
No,
fine,
I know
he's
he
fine.
knows
All right,
it.
Jim.
Girl of the 21st century.
Yeah, it's correct in RJ.
Girl of the 21st century.
Zoom,
That is
zoom.
correct,
You make my
guys.
heart go.
Ooh, I'm
Zoom.
sorry. I guess I had another one of these that I forgot about. I'm sorry, brother.
Oh.
What year saw the release of the Even Stevens movie?
Oh, damn it.
Ooh, this could be Jim's strength is these release dates. Interesting. I'll give you 5, 4, 3,
I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be seriously upset.
and 1. All right, we start with RJ.
Was it 2003?
That is correct. He's back on the train. And Jim.
12 years old in 2003.
He
I
knows
hate
how
that you
old he
remember
was.
what age you
Every one of these,
I
he knows
hate
what
that
age
you
he
remember
was.
what age you were. I hate you.
The fun thing about me is January birthday, so I always know how old I was during when they came out.
All right, guys. Question number 16. In what movie does Britt Robertson play a teen who discovers the identity of the reincarnation of King Arthur?
Oh, yeah.
This was not a bad one.
You know, from what I saw of it, looks pretty fun.
It's actually pretty fun. Steve Valentine is in it.
Yeah, I like Britt Robertson. All right, we will start with Jim.
Avalon High.
That is correct, and RJ.
Avalon High.
You got it. All right. Moving on. We're almost halfway through these. Question number 17. In the Jenny Project, what is Jenny? There is kind of a fairly specific answer I'm looking for.
Oh, shit.
I know what you're looking for.
I know what he's looking for. Oh, wait. Let me rewrite this because I was writing something and now I got it.
5, 4,
Okay, I got it.
3. All right. Okay, let's start with RJ.
RJ.
Okay, I thought it froze. A chimpanzee?
That is correct. And Jim.
You started counting, so I just said chimp.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. As long as you didn't say monkey or ape or something.
I was writing down monkey, and I was like, no, she's specifically a chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, damn it, Jeremy! Why'd you have to tell me you were being specific?
Just, I'm a nice guy. What can I say? I'm not like you, RJ. Just kidding. All right, question number 18. What TV series had a spin-off Christmas movie called It's Christmas?
What was that? You cut out.
What TV series had a spin-off Christmas movie called It's Christmas?
All right, I got you.
It's in the name of the movie. Yeah. It's a movie. I'll give it 5, 4. It's on the movie list. 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. You can use the repeats if you need to, Jim, but you're good. All right. Well, what do you got?
I said Proud Family.
Ooh, I'm sorry. And RJ.
It's actually the last movie on our list, and it's Good Luck Charlie.
That is correct.
Nope.
All right, guys. He doesn't know those 2011
Is that Bridget
ones. He got
Mendelsohn?
screwed.
Is that Bridget Mendelsohn? Yeah.
Bridget Medler.
Medler, yeah. Bridget
I'm so close to knowing, almost knowing these people's names.
You're right.
All right, guys. We're going to do one more question, and then we'll take our little break because we're almost at 10 minutes.
Can we get a minute man?
And then we're going to have 10 minutes left after this one, and we'll take a break. All right. In the 13th year, the character Cody learns that he is turning into what type of mythical creature after he turned 13?
You better write the specific goddamn answer, RJ.
I'm putting both because just to make Jeremy upset.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do it too.
I only had one answer in this one, so you guys can inform me.
We're doing both.
Okay.
We're doing both. We're both doing both.
I'll take your word for it. All right, we'll start with RJ.
It's a mermaid, but they correct him in the entire movie. He's technically a merman.
Merman is the answer that I had. I had merman.
Oh, okay, merman. Good stuff.
Yeah, and Jim?
I put merman/mermaid.
Yeah. Is a merman a mermaid? I never thought they were the same thing, but what do I know? All right, guys.
They're all mer people.
We have 10 minutes left in the main round. We're going to take a little break here. I will give you your scores. So, guess what you have, Jim?
What do I have?
You have 13, so you only need to get one more and not be the lowest scoring player in Full Metal Random.
You got this, Jim.
RJ does have a bit of a lead with 18 to your 13. He's
I am
actually
okay with that.
Only missed that first release date question. He's been perfect since then. So we'll
I
see
knew
if
it was my 8th
we
grade
can
year.
keep
I don't know
this
why
going.
I questioned it.
Let me
I
get
don't
some
know
more
why
water.
I
Let me get some
questioned
more
it.
water real fast.
I would have been perfect if I just would have remembered it was my 8th grade year.
Yeah.
I would have been perfect.
Yeah, I was just
school.
asking release dates on like the big ones, like even Stevens and High School Musical and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you.
I only need one more, RJ, and this is where he's going to break out at 27 minutes in High School Musical 2.
All right, guys, I'm going to restart the clock. Let's jump into this again. All right, your next question. Question number 20. Who stars as the title character in Cadet Kelly?
Oh.
Okay, this is probably actually my original Disney Channel crush. Let's be honest.
I was always very fond of this person.
Yeah, had to be.
Yeah. All right. I see the board's up. We will start with Jim.
Lizzie McGuire, Hilary Duff.
That is correct. And RJ.
Hilary Duff.
You got it. All right. Question number 21, guys. Some other actor I was surprised to see pop up in a Disney Channel movie. What film stars Bill Pullman and Hayden Panettiere as a Navy commander and his daughter?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. I've never seen it, but this was one of the other ones where I randomly clicked on it on the Wikipedia list, and it said Hayden Panettiere. I was like, he's gonna ask this.
All right, let's start with
good.
Start with
Tiger Cruise.
That is correct. And Jim.
Cruise of the Tigers, Tiger Cruise.
And just so you know, that puts you at 15, my friends.
I've done it.
There you go. You've done it.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes. Okay.
All right, guys. What animated movie involves a fictional rapper named 15 Cent and his dance group, Spare Change? All right, and we will start with Jim.
I missed on it once, but is this the Proud Family movie?
You guessed that time. You did it this time. You gotta save those, use them again. That's what I say. All right, RJ.
Voiced by Omarion of B2K in the Proud Family movie.
That is correct.
That is just
All
such
right,
a perfect
guys.
person to voice that character at the time.
It really was.
Now, this person would be one of my crushes. Which actress starred in Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior?
Oh. Also in the previously mentioned Get a Clue. She was a supporting role.
Yeah. All right. And we'll start with RJ.
It's Brenda Song.
That's correct. And Jim.
Missed opportunity at another Power Rangers question, but the answer is Brenda Song. Her BFFs in the movie are Anna Hutchinson and Sally Martin.
Yep.
There you go. It's a shame I don't know all those Power Rangers actors.
Oh, dude, we'll let you know after this is done.
All right, you can give me a list sometime, RJ. All
we
right.
really can.
Number 24. What is the subtitle of the 2007 Johnny Capohala movie?
This is the one I actually liked more.
Another Power Ranger question in the making.
Oh, there you go. They're all through these movies, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
right,
because this is when Disney had Power Rangers. So.
Oh, makes sense. All right, we'll start.
This was their breeding ground.
Yeah.
Start with me.
Jim.
Back on board.
Yep, that's correct. And RJ.
Back on board.
That is correct. All right, guys. Number 25. In Phineas and Ferb the movie, Across the Second Dimension, what secret do Phineas and Ferb finally learn about Perry?
Oh. I mean, if this is wrong,
This is the only thing I could possibly think of.
right?
I mean, I'll be a little lenient with the wording on it, but there's a good
I've
specific
never
thing I'm
seen the
looking
movie,
for.
but I mean, if you watch the show, you can.
Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking.
Right.
Yeah,
If we miss
All
this,
right.
Chance and Robert will be mad.
Right.
We'll start with RJ.
That he's a secret agent.
You know, I'll accept that. I will accept that.
Okay.
And we'll go to Jim.
I wrote verbatim the same as RJ. He's a secret agent.
I will take it. Yeah. That
What did you have?
specifically that he's Agent P, but yeah.
Oh,
secret
okay.
agent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I will definitely accept that. All right, guys. In Twitches, twin sisters played by Tia and Tamara Mowry were born on what day?
Oh.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pens down. No repeats given. And we will start with Jim.
Halloween makes the most sense.
That is correct. If you got to give me the date too, that would be fine. RJ.
October 31st I had on there.
There you go. You had it. All right.
I almost wrote Halloween Town again like an idiot, but it is Halloween.
You just hold your hand on the end of it. You would have been fine. All right, guys. Question number 27. I like this one. We'll see if you guys know it. Which Saturday Night Live actor plays pop star Jordan Cahill in Stuck in the Suburbs?
Yes. Times a million.
I hope I say his name right.
He actually didn't sing for the movie, though. Fun fact.
Yeah, like
Really? Yeah, they just had a crush on him. All right. We will start with RJ.
if I get this wrong, I get this wrong. Is it Taron Kilman?
I'm sorry, I can't take
No,
it,
you can't.
buddy.
That's fine. I'm bad with
I'm
his name.
sorry. You're
It's-
really
I'm bad with his
close.
name.
Yeah,
It's Taron
and Jim.
Killam.
Taron
Killam.
Killam. Yeah, Taron
Married
Killam.
to the beautiful and talented Kobe Smulders.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
can
right.
accept getting that wrong. I can
It's
accept
funny
getting
how
that
well
wrong.
it's funny how well those SNL guys do with the women. But anyway, that's a whole other conversation. Number 28. What activity do the main characters engage in Brink?
Oh, come
Yes! Power Rangers question number 7.
Another Power Rangers question.
I love how you're keeping track, keeping score of those.
We are.
Because I have no idea.
You're not going to be super mega specific.
I'll take a couple different things on this.
I'm
Okay.
sure
There's
he's going to
actually
take the two variants.
there's a specific thing that it's called, but I'm not going to be a stickler.
Yeah.
All right. I will start with Jim.
They're rollerblading.
That's correct. And RJ.
I also put rollerblading.
That is correct. I think they call it specifically what they're doing, soul skating. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
soul
what they call
skating.
it. Soul skating. That's what they
No,
call it.
Yeah.
the evil team doesn't soul skate. Brink is the soul skater.
Yeah, that's true.
Straight
That's
from
true.
the heart.
All right, that's true. All right, guys. Number 29. Man, we're tearing through these. Finish the title of this movie. Stepsister from Planet Blank.
Oh, I love this movie.
Just need the word. And this is going to be your 2-minute
Oh.
warning in the main round, guys, after this one.
I'm sure this is spelled wrong.
Oh,
All
then
right,
I
guys.
definitely am not going to get it right.
We'll start with RJ.
Weird.
That's correct. And Jim.
No, I had no idea. I said Mars.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Question number 30. We're getting to the end of the main round here. Just a couple more. Which actor stars as Izzy Daniels in Jump In? I have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We start with Jim.
Last name is spelt like Cordon. It's Corbin Blue.
That is correct. And RJ.
Corbin Blue.
You got it. All right, guys. Number 31. What movie stars Joey and Matthew Lawrence as two cousins working on a ranch?
Okay, good. You gave a specific movie because we could have gone a lot of different ways with that.
No. I forgot the name of this movie, and it was in Miss Mojo's top 10. It was number 3, and I can't remember what it was.
Get a repeat. Maybe it'll jog your memory. 5, 4, 3, 2, and
no,
1.
it's not going to come.
He's thrown in the towle.
Jim, no!
All right. My thing's going crazy on you. All right. We start with RJ.
It's horse sense.
That's horse sense. Sorry, Jim.
Damn it.
All right, guys.
The title makes no sense, but still.
Well, they're on a ranch. There's horses. All right. 32. Another kind of a plot detail one. So good luck. How old is Xenon at the beginning of Xenon Z3?
Z3.
Shit.
Yes.
You said Z3, right? Ooh.
Z3.
Damn.
How old is she?
Damn, good one.
And this is going to be the last question in the main round. 5.
Damn, it's really one or the other.
3, 2.
No, it's got to be.
Fuck it.
And
Fuck it.
1. All right, we'll start with Jim.
I said 18.
That is correct. And RJ.
Damn it, I said 17.
Oh, she just turned 18. All right.
Ah, damn
right,
it. That's
guys,
what I couldn't remember.
That does bring us to the end of the main round. Fantastic job, guys. This is a high scoring match compared to some other ones that we've done. It's definitely way up there. Proud of both of you guys. You've shown how much you love this topic. But currently we do have RJ with a pretty strong lead with 29 to Jim's 23. But it is still within the realm of possibility for Jim to come back because we're going to go to the speed round. And the way the speed round works is it is a sudden death round where you guys are going to keep answering questions. I'm going to put 2 minutes back on the clock. And so we'll get as many as we can in that time. But the wrinkle is for everyone you get right, you gain a point. But for everyone you miss, you lose a point. So within the realm of possibility, Jim could, come back, maybe tie it up. So are you guys ready to bring this thing to its end here?
Oh, yeah. I hope you got a good one waiting for me.
There's a few more here. We'll see how it goes.
Give them another release date.
We'll see. There is one more sitting in there like a bullet. We'll see if we get to it.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, guys. All right, and I'm starting the timer. Here we go, speed round. Your next question is, what is the name of the new camp that opened across the lake in Camp Rock 2, The Final Dam?
Oh, shit.
Five, 4,
I'm pretty sure this is
3,
wrong.
2, and 1. Pens down. We will start with RJ.
Is it Camp Star?
That is correct.
Thank
And
God.
Jim.
I never watched either one of the movies.
Okay.
The first one's good. First
All
one
right,
is good.
guys. Next question. In what holiday film do 2 13-year-old girls find a weather machine that makes it snow in Los Angeles?
You didn't even have to finish that question.
Just 13-year-old girls, I guess, in the holiday. That's all you need.
You said holiday and 2 13-year-old girls. I was like, there's no other movie this could be.
All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we start with Jim. Anything there?
No, I was debating between that and 'Twas the Night Earlier, but I've blanked.
All right. And RJ seemed confident.
Brenda Song's first Disney Channel original movie, The Ultimate Christmas Present.
The Ultimate Christmas Present. Yeah.
That is correct. Oh, here we are. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
What year saw the release of Starstruck and Den Brother?
Oh.
What was the first one?
Starstruck and Den Brother. What year? 5.
It's one of
4,
2. Damn it.
3, 2, and 1. Pens down, and we will start with RJ.
Was it 2010?
He got it. And
Thank you.
Jim.
It was the hell of the end to a decade, 2010 or beginning.
There you go. You got it. All right. Perfect. All right, guys. So you can hear the thing, which means that we're going to do our last question here. All right. I'm just going to give it to you because you were screaming for it. I'm actually hoping this question is correct because I fact-checked it as much as I could. In Minutemen, Teenagers invent a time machine that sends people how many minutes into the past?
Oh, wow.
Oh, shoot.
How many minutes into
5,
the past?
4, into the past, yes. 3, 2.
Repeat.
Repeat. All right, guys.
3 repeats left.
both
Let's
need to
use them,
think about that
RJ.
one a little more. All right, in Minutemen, teenagers invent a time machine that sends people how many minutes into the past?
Oh, man. It's like because they meme his ass about it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
And, all right. Yeah, all right. Okay.
I'm going to get this one wrong.
In Minutemen, teenagers invent a time machine that sends people how many minutes into the past? And I'm going off of an IMDb thing on this, so I'm hoping it's right. So, you know, I don't think they put it on.
I don't ever remember it being mentioned in the film, to be totally honest.
They definitely mention it because they're like, he's like, I invented a time machine that sends us back in time minutes. And they go, minutes? And it's like, oh God,
yeah.
I can't remember then.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we're up. I will start with RJ.
I know this is wrong. I thought it was a day, so I put on. I thought it was a day. I honestly thought it was a day.
I put 30 minutes.
I'm sorry. Those are both incorrect, but seeing as that was our final question, and your winner with a score of 31, very, very dominating score there, RJ Red Ranger Villarreal. He came, he said he knew these movies, he said he's been studying, and he proved it today with an awesome
What was
score.
the answer?
The answer is 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I thought it was 10, but it sounded like too little for the stuff that they do.
Yeah, that's
they definitely mention it.
The official plot summary in IMDb is that a kid creates a 10-minute time machine.
Because remember, I do remember them specifically saying, he's like, it sent us back in time 10 minutes, and they go, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
But it's enough to break the space-time continuum. All right. But yeah, awesome job there, RJ. But Jim, with a final score of 21, that really is good. It's way over the 13 mark, way up there. You know, really darn good accuracy. I believe that puts you well over 50%. So nothing to feel bad about at all. I can definitely see why you wanted to play in this particular topic. And I know the next match we're going to have you in, you're going to dominate even more. So, you know, we're awesome to have both you guys playing today. And this was a really fun one. It's just with you two guys in this topic, it just seemed like more light, more fun. I was just really enjoying this one. But let's go to our winner. RJ, I know the Reds tripped you up, you're probably mad about, but, you know, you can't say anything about, you know, how well you did today. That was amazing. How are you feeling?
Nah, man, I'm mad about that first movie date question. I knew I was in 8th grade, and I don't know why I questioned it. I don't know why I questioned it. I was like, I was in 8th grade. I remember the talent show. The 5th graders did the dance, and all the people were calling them out like, they don't know how to do the dance. RJ, show them how to do the dance. And I was like, I'll do the dance.
Sad thing is, yeah, go ahead.
But no, it was good. The ones I got tripped up on, I'm gonna kill myself about kill him too, because I knew his names. Like I just couldn't remember his last name, but it was fun.
Tricky. That's understandable. Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I was gonna say in 2006, I was 26, I think, when that movie came out. So, boy, I feel old on these shows. I tell you.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, man, there are some questions in there I thought you were gonna throw in, and you did not. And I'm
was
a little
Brie Larson one of them?
Was Brie Larson gonna come up?
No, we didn't get to Brie Larson.
I thought for sure he would write the Brie Larson question because
I'm pretty sure Brie Larson.
I got the Bryan Cranston question. I'm good.
That's fair. You honestly only missed like maybe 1 or 2 other Power Ranger questions. Well, we'll let you know about that later.
Oh, sure. You can give me a list of all the Power Rangers actors, and I'll work that into my rotation. But Jim, again, you're way over the last place. You did really well. It's a little hard going up against a juggernaut like RJ. It's teamed up on a topic. Whether it's this or Power Rangers, it's a little hard to get up against it. But you really, really did play well today. How are you feeling?
It feels good. Some of my favorite ones. I just want to give a quick shout out to some of them. I actually my hugest crushes from the Disney Channel were the Panabaker sisters, and Read It and Weep, and Stuck in the Suburbs was there, and Danielle Panabaker. So I definitely wanted some of those. We got some, and the other one, which is a Power Rangers one that you missed as well. Rose MacGyver was in Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, and special guest star in that was Bobby Flay.
Bobby Flay. Because she was in Johnny Come Back on Board.
Movie, Yep. But those are two, like, one of my favorite all-time ones that I wish we got a question about. It's okay we didn't, but I loved Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, and Bobby Flay is in it before he was like mega Bobby Flay. But I did better than I thought I would do. I'm just glad about that. And the Timothy I was thinking of for Lucky the Irish was Osmond.
Amundsen, right?
Amundsen, yes, Amundsen.
Amundsen, yeah.
Those bunch of letters always gets me confused.
Yeah, Psych is one of my dad's favorite shows, so it was going to come me eventually. You love that show. But that will bring us to the end for tonight. This was a really fun one. Again, congrats to our players who played so well. But real quick to tease what we're doing next week. And I don't know if the guys that are on today care about this particular thing, but I happen to care. Next week is the week of the Oscars, the Academy Awards. So we are going to do our big Oscar match here in Random. It's going to actually be 3 people, and it's not just going to be Oscar trivia like we do in our regular movie matches. It's actually going to be trivia about the show, the hosts, the history, the broadcast, all that stuff, as well as about the awards. And it's actually going to be it was my idea to put it on the roster, so I figured this would be a good time for me to jump back into the ring. I haven't played since back in our first 2 random matches, so I will be jumping back into the fray for this one. And of course, you say Oscars, one name you readily think of is our good friend Jake Marangoni, so I will be going up against him. And also the first person to comment when I put up the post, a good friend of I think Jim here, our good friend Caleb Coho, he'll also be playing against me and Jake. So look for that next week, guys. That's going to be a fun one, and I'm going to start my studying now. But in any case, if you like what you saw here today in Full Metal Random, like, comment, and subscribe, and check out all the content that we put out on the Full Metal channel here on the YouTube page and on Facebook. We have matches almost every night from shows. There's a Full Metal Movie Singles League, Movie Teams League. They're really awesome matches there you can check out. We do a match called Full Metal Classic, which is designed for new players that want to in and join the league. We have 5 or 6 players against each other all at once in a whiteboard competition that's a lot of fun. And then also I'll give a little shout out to RJ because he's one of the commissioners on Full Metal Geek, which is the awesome geek league that we're doing. And there's a tournament that's going on right now. Really awesome stuff. And we're going to be jumping into a new season 2 of new competitors who've set the roster. And finally, I'll give a shout out to Movie Battleground, which is movie debating. If you're not so much into the trivia, but you want to try something else competitional along the lines of movies, you can get into Movie Battlegrounds and debate movie topics. So for RJ and Jim and everybody at Full Metal, I'm Jeremy the Adam Adams saying if you want to come here, be in the random or anything else, do it. Be the one player to rule them all. And we are out. I don't know if Sandy's listening.
Hello, everybody. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl.
Still live.
We are. So, to everyone watching in the live stream, how are you doing tonight?
Oscar Crouch, Oscar Isaac, Oscar from The Office.
I would just like to point out, though, even though the Power Ranger one was way back in the day, I'm now 2-0 in Iron Man matches. What's up?
That's true. It would have been nice if I'd added him into the chat.
Probably wouldn't it? I'm sure everybody stopped watching.
Yeah, most likely.
Jeremy, I got to get the rest of them questions, though.
Yeah, I know we will. Maybe if I call it. I'm wondering.